Alright there, it's your old mate Yorkie here. Once again taking you back to the lands of Cogny. Right over here. Crusader Kings 3. Now, our queen, down 51, has just survived a bit of a rebellion. Main thing is, she did survive. So, let's see what we can do from here. First of all, there's an issue at court. Second young glamour, the finest remnants in the land. Mostly because they didn't come from this land, Chortle Jam. As I walk past her open chamber, her voice oozes charm. But even so, my other courtier seems unsure of the pitch. Almost new, just as good as new, fresh from the trendsetters in Gelmo Settings Court. These are what everyone in the Gelpo booth should be wearing this season. Who cares what you wear? You know better than that, my queen. Right. Who has expanded massively and is now more powerful than us, noticeably so. They're not. We won't accept vassalage. You could subjugate him. You haven't subjugated anyone yet, and you're at the end of your life. Is he worth subjugating? Not bad. How's your court doing, by the way? And what are they doing? He should be working on getting Langu back on board. Alright, you're working on all of them at least. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Oh well. I don't know why he's still pissed off when is your steward. That's the thing, so you can't please some people. Which is life. Old court. Alright, send the first one in. They're hanging us, hounding us. We could keep order, my lady, please. We can keep us. We can organise ourselves without all the death. A peasant woman, the chief of Larry, an area plagued by unrest, held by my vassal Chief Desguer, assures me that she can control. That control can be restored without undue bloodshed. You're right. What we need is excessive bloodshed. An envoy from the provincial city, Mayor Wangdu of Sangri, has come to protest abuse in her city has been suffering. The hands of its neighbour put a hit thinly under protection of their liege, my spymaster, High Chief Dispongza. They occupy and repossess our arable farmland by force and threaten the landowners with spiritual damnation. Oh, that's not good. But, yeah, Tinley's not above the law. He can haul himself in line, I think. My lady, I represent the religious community of Rigung. While rummaging through our modest archive, we have come across a very peculiar book. The cover was dusty, the binding fragile, and the pages were yellowed by time. But it contained the most unusual drawings, and the script itself was unknown to us all. We are certain it is unique in the world, a long-lost vault of knowledge. Could add it to your treasure, yeah. I think you should do that. Business is done. Right. Let's see if there's any factions against you right now. Yes, there is. I don't know why she's... That seems a bit strange to me, because she's someone who really likes you. don't know why they're doing that. But she really likes you. You are swaying someone. You're swaying her, but she's at 100% already. Try swaying him. Also, you need to get your troops back. There's just one powerful vassal who needs who wants a council position. Necessarily need one. Can he swap out for Ludrob? No, apparently not. Oh well. Let's see what we've got up here. I'm not standing in prison any longer. Would you accept this offer? Yes, you can have him. And that's fine. Raffling them off is fine. Guardian for Drunglek, she's almost grown actually. Probably too late to think about. Give her to your acclaimed knight to raise. He won't ally with you. Right, that one's gone. And that's just a rebel farmer faction, basically. You don't need to worry about that. Since they're gone, let's focus on the ones that... the ones that are on your council. Now. 3 years, 8 years, etc. Kindly spirit. They say a powerful but benevolent spirit resides in part of Kozaloma. How many stories circulating about how it's protected children who got lost at night, or how it helped hunters defeat dangerous predators, for example? Let's hope it continues there then. Need about 400. Sway, infiltrators. Yes, take the gold and do some swaying. Way back and forth until he likes us. Mental break, Dark Thought. You're not going to do another of those, my lady. I'm sorry, it's not happening. So, go on. Flagellant. I'm sure flagellation you'll enjoy. Champion of Dignity needs another... Whoops. Needs a successor. And a new martial perk for you, my lady. Not worried about the maintenance, etc. So let's go to... Which one will let us... It's the one that will let us... Might be diplomacy. I'm trying to think of one that will get us liked a bit more. Maybe get some majesty focus going on. We'll see what we can do. Dog Chen comes of age. He didn't do so very well though, did he, my lady? I'm sorry about that. They do grow up fast. Not very well sometimes, but they grow up fast. Alright. Fascination discovered. Your culture discovered plenary assemblies. New cultural fascination. Panos innovation. Oh, that's the one that you were at war with, isn't it? Is it? I'm not sure actually. Well, they've got a Raj on their side. Hailing with age, befuddled. Where was I? Why did I come in here? I should have sworn. I could have sworn. Right. I was looking for something. Was it urgent? I have to get back to someone quickly. Next week? Yes, I think so. Ah, there it is. That's not what I wanted. I need a. Yeah, you're not doing very well, are you, my lady? You've just been overwhelmed by stress again. The butterfly. A butterfly landed on my arm. It looked so harmless, just fluttering its wings, unaware of my existence. Just wait until it flies away, why not? And we have foremost champion. A healthy rivalry between mettlesome fighters. It's to be expected, but the growing discord between Sede and Trugilbum is souring. Good at court. Sede is widely regarded to be more skilled, but Trugilbum clearly takes issue with the assertion. In the middle of an audience, the latter bursts into my throne room, and clutching his sword hilt cries, Sede! Only one of us can claim to be the Queen's most skilled champion. Meet me outside and I will settle the question. Sede replies audaciously, I'll cut you to pieces where you stand if it weren't for the presence of my lady, you unrestrained scullion. Apologise, and I may spare your life. I better act quickly so this is to be halted. Take their swords and give them training blades. Let them at it, but without killing each other. Ailing with age, aching. You're not doing very well, my lady, are you? Do everyone's joints creak? Yeah, I'm afraid they do. Age is definitely catching up with you, my lady. A medical debate. I'm listening to a debate between two local physicians on the best way to treat a certain medical ailment. Though I don't understand everything they discuss, their expoundings on various medical theories and ideas such as the four humours, how the various organs of the body work, and what herbs are most effective are strangely fascinating. They are indeed quite learned. He's got virtually nothing, and he's just got a chiefdom. To war, my lady, to war. You'd probably have raised them up there, my lady, but never mind. Six months left. Actually, you don't even need to. Because you captured the chief guy in charge. So be it. Young that comes of age. Always curious and knowledge-hungry child, Don Ronglicker has shown an affinity for scholarship at an early age. Now we'd learn she's become quite the purveyor of knowledge. They do grow up fast, and she's grown up well. He really doesn't like us, and he doesn't have many troops. Trouble is... Oh, I got an on chat click. Well done. Alright. Let's have convergent blood. Now... I think a hunt might do you some good, my lady. Oh, you can't. You're infirm. You could hold a tournament. That'd be one thing. You could hold a tournament, indeed. Would be expensive. I think it might be a good idea, don't you? An archery contest. Your champion. He is your champion anyway, so make him your champion. And we will start the tournament, my lady. Might as well have one at the end of your life, eh? Grand tournament opening. The tournament is hand at last. Many have flocked to my grounds in Kozaloma, eager to prove their worth or simply enjoy the spectacle. No time to lose. Guests are arriving. Brilliant light. Peasants have reported seeing a strange phenomenon in Kozaloma. According to those who have seen it, it appears in the horizon near some villages some mornings and takes the form of a column of brilliant straight beam of light connected to the ground with the heavens. However, when one comes close to the beam, it disappears. A couple of my officials have corroborated these accounts, and local scholars are uncertain as to what is causing this. Some locals have even started claiming it's a sign from Sankpo Bumtree. Perhaps. Perhaps, you never know. Village, pulling the thread. 3 dukes and 1 king arrived in Kozaloma. Good. A group of women had taken one of the houses as their primary weaving workshop, and I can clearly grasp they're having a lively conversation about the ongoing tourney. I lean in on the window and, with great care, remaining unnoticed. And that man, Surit. I can't believe they caught him yesterday in the act as one of them, while expertly weaving some threads. Don't try and get more information, just learn a thing or two from their technical knowledge. I think you'll be fine. Archery contest begins. Alright, the varied crowd of contestants mill about the butts, comparing bows and trading tales of their finest shots. Creak of bows and twang of strings carries far, punctuating the hubbub. A smell of resin wafting through the still air. Perhaps my champion will do me proud. You're not going to bet, you're just going to watch, my lady. And another duke arrived. Grand tournament. Wasted concessions. The contest in front of me is reaching a crescendo. The participants evenly matched. I grip the wooden rail in front of me and I yell my appreciation along with the rest of the crowd. Said yell, however, swiftly turned to a strangled cry as I feel something trickling down my spine. Some sort of fluid. Something both hot and cold somehow. I spin on my heel to find myself confronted by Indrapala, his goblet swishing with the remains of an unfinished drink. Currently crawling its way down my back. Now then, watch where you're going, he burbles, gesturing accusingly at me with a cup. You'll be more careful. Guards, get this buffoon out of her sight. He's ruining her day. Archery highly strong. Strugglebum is clearly winning. So long as his nerve remains steady, a win is all but guaranteed. A curse as a bowstring grates along a forearm. A snap from a string, whether broken or simply loud, echoes around the area. The crowd has fallen into a rhythm, hushed silence. As competitor steps up, raucous cheers when the arrow is loosed. Only a few more arrows are remaining for each competitor. The end is nigh. And last not. Archery contest winner. Trumpets sound and the crowd clamours. Competitors begin to assemble. The contest is over, and someone's moment in the sun is being recalled or edited. A herald steps forward, voice booming out across the scene. After many trials, and above all else, some truly spirited competition, we have our final three. In third place, Gutsy Abinada. I think he's yours, isn't he? Oh well. Coming in second, Prabhu Tenango. And of course, that leaves us with our victor, Van Dak. A most entertaining show of skill. Champion, no, but at least Abinada came close. Best man won, indeed. Grand tournament conclusion. The sun comes down on the final day of the tournament, and the mass crowds begin to disperse. I find myself ruminating over the results. Van Dak had the finest aim in the archery. I look forward to the next one. What a great occasion, indeed, my lady. And your glory is now widely known. You gain 600. Ruling the multicultural kingdom of Konyi comes with its own set of challenges. Foreign subjects often feel alienated when they cannot speak their native tongue in court, leading resentment. My vassal, High Chiefess Mingjing, suggested I could significantly improve relations with your home subjects by learning to speak it. Yeah, I think your own language is superior, don't you? And we have an inspiration. Only going to cost you 50, that's fine. Now, you are illustrious. Inspiration, a name to remember. My champion Namde approached me with a thoughtful expression. Is there anyone special to you, my lady? He must read my irritation at such a personal question from my face. He continues, I mean, is there anyone you wish to dedicate your commissioned artifact to? It is turning out well, but a meaningful inscription would make it feel even more personal. There's no need for a dedication, it'll be fine. Now, you can conquer the county. And he has no allies, you have two. Right. Move the rally point there. And there. Put one over here. Oh, it is going to be the green one. Okay, so put it there. And raise all here. 6 months. Sway the visit. I am passing through Matto, capital of my steward, Mayor Talwene, when I receive an invitation to visit his palace. I think you could stay a while, don't you? Help him out a bit. You could help with the dining hall. I think that would be fine. And books. And the chest of gold. Now you can go to your room. I spot Mayor Talwene by the entrance, waiting to see me off in the morning. As I woke up, she really fixed the place up, but she ruined my library. Oh dear. A quick goodbye, I'm soon on the road. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, take them out. Standing stones, tell me! Ask our guide, what is that over there? He turns to look to where I'm pointing, a tall rod-like stone standing by itself, out in the empty field along the other side of the road. Ah, that stone, my lady. It's always been there, he explains. Some say it was built by ancient powers to worship the heavens. Others say a long-lost race of giants carried the stones there. Oh, that is a strange thing, isn't it? And that's 100%. For the worthless Queen Torma, may your years be short and miserable. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with demands. Right, disband all. And you've extended Conye. Well done, my lady. Time disappears in Namde's shop, drinking wine as we excitedly discuss the regalia he's making for me. Am I imagining things? Or is there an indescribable tension? The hour has grown late when my metalsmith puts down his hammer, takes deep quaff from a goblet, and smiles at me knowingly. Is he? He steps forward, drawing me into his warm embrace. My body says yes, but my heart screams no. This is not for you, my lady. You've lost a court position. I'm not sure that's a good thing. Not right now. You're not exactly doing well. Although you are 54, so you've lived a decent length of time. Not as long as some, but you're a decent length. And there's a faction against you, my lady. Oh, it's just farmers. We could eliminate them as rivals as well. That might be a thing. You and your Bam Chempo, I didn't notice that. He's at minus 48. A lot of your council don't really like you. You know that, don't you, my lady? Alright. You'd need to be exalted among men to take the kingdom. But if you were exalted, you might be able to do it. Let's have a look at the Empire. You'd need 144 de jure counties, and you only have a very small number, actually, 27. You're a long way from it, my lady. A long way from it. And the decision to form your own altered among men. You need to be there. You need 120. Or at least 80 and 3 kingdoms. So I don't think you're going to get there in your lifespan, my lady, but you never know, your child might. Inspiration realized. Over here, my lady. My champion Amde waves me over with a wide grin. I have toiled many nights and days, and finally my work is done. He presents me with an object wrapped in cloth, and as I lift the fabric, my eyes grow wide. An ornate regalia set of exceptional craftsmanship. It consists of a bronze scepter, set with a piece of jet fine wool robes that have been embroidered with silk, and a large jet cabochon necklace. It's lovely. Oh, you also have the crown that you just captured. Nice. What else is going on? Your knight can be a court physician, he's average. And station a men-at-arms regiment. We've got them all stationed now. You can't really afford to do a grand tour at this point, my lady, but I don't think you need to. Your caravan master's passed away, my lady. New perk for diplomacy. Benevolent intent, so you can sway people a little better. A clogged throat, trouble breathing. Bye, Serene Riggs in. It's been 2 days of pain this time. My jaw aches, my throat is hoarse and scratchy, and inside of my mouth feels bloated. It hurts to eat, it hurts to swallow, it hurts even to chew. The apothecary assures me it's nothing to worry about, just natural imbalance that will resolve itself in time. I'm not sure about that, my lady. I think you might be reaching the end of your span. But you've done well. You have done well, my lady, I have to give you that. Your daughter can marry, not needed right now. He won't accept your alliance. He really won't accept your alliance. Oh well. I have to say, my lady, people don't really like you. Oh, there you go. My lady passed away. Travelling through dark woods with my retinue, we are accosted by a band of rogues. They soon proved to be more interested in our lives than our gold. And though my men fight bravely, the brigands had the element of surprise. I run as fast as I can until I think I've made it to safety. Then over the noise of battle I hear the twang of a single bowstring. You have died, my lady! Queen Torma of Conyi has crossed the door to the world of spirits at 55 years of age. She died under mysterious circumstances. Once famous for her looks, fate cursed with her life long enough to witness her beauty slowly wither away. Queen Yum ascends to the throne. A formidable duelist. Many expect her to excel in tournaments and personal combat alike. Right. You can hold court. You are only established. You're not even distinguished yet, my lady. You need an entire new court. Stand up, definitely. You want him on board. Ming Ying, definitely. They don't like you, my lady. I will say that. Well, she's not the best you've got, but she's the best you've got in your vassals. And Sidon also. Hopefully they'll all come to your side, my lady, because you're kind of in trouble right now. Majesty focused. You're going to have to work hard to get people on side, my lady. You really are. Can you make him... You can't. Why is he no good at that? You are going to be in trouble. He's not going to accept. He's not going to accept. In line to inherit titles. First in line for them all, in fact. That's interesting. Unfortunately, you've lost various parts of your land. Oh, what did you do, my lady? You had all this area. And now you've thrown it all away. Okay. Well, my friends, that's where we'll leave it for now. I'll see you next time. Hit the like, comment, and subscribe, and you'll help the channel grow.